Welcome back everyone to another reaction, where today we are on the Slow-Mo Guys channel, continuing from the last video. We are there with Scott from Kentucky Ballistics, and they have today the massive 1-inch wide bullet at 200,000 FPS, which is of course the legendary 4-bore. That is what they're going to be shooting today, so let's see how they do. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slow-Mo Guys,
Yes.
back again in Kentucky with Scott from Kentucky Ballistics. You may remember some rather successful videos we did. So since we left, I've got a lot of comments letting me know that you now have a 4-bore, a 950 JDJ, and a punt gun.
Yes.
So we'll do a short series of videos where we explore all three of those.
You've got a lot to explore.
Okay. So we'll start with the 4-bore.
All right.
What was the biggest kick you got last time you were firing all the guns?
Was it the 5.7?
I think it was the 5.77 T-Rex.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tyrannosaurus.
That was the hardest kicking one that I had.
That's great.
But we have really stepped it up now.
Yeah.
I think the 4-bore is going to open your eyes, but the 950 is going to be life-changing for you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm even more excited than I was on the way here.
Can't wait to change my life.
All right, Dan, so this is about as close as we can get to what we usually shoot.
Well, this is pretty much exactly what we shoot, isn't it?
Yes, 30-06, okay.
30-06, right? That's what we consider, like, let's get the big one out.
Yeah.
And Scott's like, well, I've got this pea shooter. Now, really, this is just going to be a practice for me for the 4-bore. So I'm kind of just going to, like, act as if I'm shooting that.
Even still, though, it's a real crack, that one, isn't it?
Scott called this round, in reality, he said it was stout. Didn't you?
Yeah, it's a stout round.
It's a stout round.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a good kick to it.
Kicking me pretty good.
You know, I had my eye open, fired, reacted, eye back open. It's hard not to blink.
The quiff got a bit of a wiggle, but that's about it, really.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Even
nice.
that looks so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a lovely shockwave coming off that too. It's so cool to see the
Yeah,
bottom
you
of the
can
end of the
actually
shockwave.
see the whole shot.
That's not a small round either, really.
No, it's not.
Okay.
30-06 I mean, it's a hard-hitting round.
Yeah.
This is actually a very unique rifle. This is a Christian Firearms falling block, single shot 4-bore. As you can see here, it has a 1-inch diameter.
Nice.
And the reason I call it a 4-bore is that's how they used to measure how heavy projectiles were. A 4-bore, 4 rounds equal a pound. 8-bore, 8 rounds equal a pound.
Okay.
This is
This is kind of, I believe, similar to how 12 gauge worked, like 12 of those equal a pound, like 12 balls of that diameter or something like that, if I remember correctly. Okay.
2,150 grains. It is massive.
So this would have been used to take down like an elephant
Yes.
or something, or a blue whale.
Yeah, basically anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Scott, what are you more excited to see? What it does to Dan or what it looks like in extreme slow motion?
I'm excited to see this in extreme slow motion. For sure.
Okay.
Because it's such a big, ridiculous round.
So you don't need me to fire it then?
Well, I do need you to fire it at least once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just one time.
All right.
And you're going to be absorbing upwards of 200 pounds of felt recoil.
Nice.
That's heavy.
It's over 20 pounds.
So I'm pretty much just going to have to aim this, get into position.
Get position pretty quick and then shoot. Yeah, it's setting up for slow-mo shots is very painful. Because, I mean, it's like, well, just hold it a little longer. I got to adjust the brightness. And that looks good. Like I said, you want to be able to let that thing rock you backwards.
So it's like when you have a recoil compensator on a cannon on a ship or something, you know, where it rolls back a little bit?
Yes.
Rather than just it firing and just staying still.
Like I said earlier, it'll eat your lunch every time.
And then bog wash you afterwards.
Make sure you're gripping real hard.
On it.
Yeah.
Your hand's going to want to come off of this part.
Okay.
Just hang on to it. That's all I'm saying.
Hang on. Just hang on for the ride.
Yep.
So what we should do then maybe is when the sun's out, get in position ready to fire, and I'll just do a very final check on focus, probably within like 2 seconds.
Okay, just give me a good.
Okay.
Down.
That's obscene.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, you're ready to rock and roll.
That is an amazing round. Okay.
Good.
Nice.
How are you feeling?
My spine just went.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
not the spine. Oh.
Your face when that went off was priceless.
Usually I'm like, right, yeah, fire, and then I blink after, like reacting to it. I feel like I was like this.
Yes.
There you go.
That's what we've seen in that other video as well.
It's not as bad as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not.
Really?
It's not as bad as I expected it to be. It's over pretty quick, and it's not. Yeah.
Like I said, it was going to move you, but it's not something that's so bad that like, you know, it's going to detach your retina or something.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you the 950 is going to be as bad as you think it is.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa, look at that. It's like a mushroom cloud coming out of it.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
It's a fat
That's
shockwave too.
There's the bullet, and just like,
It's like a white curly flame.
Look at all the vortices.
Oh, and you can
Oh.
see all the
Is the
wadding
wad
separated.
still with it?
Yeah, it's like separating in the air.
separated yet.
So the wad comes out at the speed of the bullet for quite a while.
Holy cow.
Slowly
That's
starting to
interesting.
separate. Look at the colours.
And yes, the fire vortex.
That's quite,
The vortex.
that looks really cool.
Wow.
It looks ghostly.
I've never seen anything like that before. It's like a torpedo coming out of there. I didn't realize the wadding is staying with the bullet that long.
That looks amazing.
Shading the wadding from air resistance. It just looks like a really long bullet.
It looks like the cartridge case has come out as well.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not even moving yet.
No.
I've moved about, I don't know, maybe half a centimetre. A quarter of an inch.
You're definitely
And
gonna
then-
move.
That's why I framed you like so much of the frame is that then you go.
Yes.
Did I jump back?
Yeah, you went back.
That's what 4 more does to you.
I did the step back because it was over so quickly. It was like bang, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah. Nice.
It tugged you out of your goggles.
And look how quickly my shoulder moves.
Yeah.
It knocked you out of focus.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know, it's a 2000.
Oh, the comparison, the
bullet
side by
moving
side.
at like 1,400, 1,500 feet per second.
Interesting. So the 30-06 is faster, or is that just at a lower frame rate?
So much slower than the 30-06.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Smaller,
So it is slower.
You're
Okay.
taking a 150 grain round and you're moving it at over 2,000 feet per second. You're getting about 4,000 foot-pounds of energy. That big bullet moving at 1,400, 1,500 feet per second, much slower, over 10,000 foot-pounds of energy.
Yep.
So slower in velocity, but way more energy.
Yeah, 2 different schools of thought.
Wow. So you fancy
Kind of like a shotgun slug at this point.
firing at some targets?
Yeah, sure, yeah. No, I don't.
I'm going to volunteer as tribute.
You're always our resident gel shooter once Dan's done with the first one. So our first target is some lovely ballistics gel.
Yes.
Single block. And I wonder if
No
we'll...
problem going through that.
Not at all. And I wonder if we'll see that flash that we saw last time.
Yeah, the Kentucky effect or whatever they called
I'll
it.
be curious too. I wonder if speed plays a part in that.
Okay. Oh yeah, that stance is great. Ah yeah, let's go. Ooh, the table got knocked clean off those blocks. Wow.
Being squatted down like that, there's not much room for you to move.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you couldn't do the rocking back?
Yeah. So we've got
okay.
the table destroyed from just the sheer force of that block being moved down. And
The
then
expansion.
I'm wondering if it pushed it down and then scooted across,
Ooh.
because if you grab that block,
That is cool.
that's a straight line.
That is straight,
So it
isn't it?
doesn't look like it deflected. So I almost wonder if it pushed the block down and then when it exited the block.
Wow. That is a pretty neat channel though, isn't it?
It is perfectly
Yeah.
neat. I was
That is a perfect looking
surprised.
cavity. Just
Did we
wow.
get the Kentucky effect again?
Let's see.
Find out.
2.0.
Okay.
Oh,
The wad's still behind it.
Did all the
Wow.
wadding go through?
Really?
No Kentucky effect.
Ooh.
It's just all of it's going.
It is just clean.
The wadding went
Holy.
through it with it.
Wow.
It created such a wound channel.
It actually
that
looks
with
like
it.
as the bullet is going through, it's sucking the wooden bits behind it in like a vacuum. Okay, that's cool.
It created such
Wow.
a wound channel that it was able to just fly behind it.
I don't think a single piece of the wadding stayed inside. I think
I
all
don't think we've seen anything quite like that before.
of it went through.
That's, I would have never guessed that.
No.
I
Yeah.
figured it would have bounced off the block.
As far as the wadding knows, it's just passing through air. It doesn't even have any idea that it's in gel.
Does the wadding all like stack back up again on the back of the bullet?
Because
it looks like it does.
Yeah, it's all like reforming.
Yep.
It's like when somebody stops in a cartoon and they all like go boom, 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 boom behind it.
Yeah, and it's just, the bullet's long gone.
That gel's under the table. It's gone through the table.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, no wonder the
wow.
table cracked. It just has to get out the way of the bullet, so it's just going to go through the table.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then it just goes into liquid mode.
Yeah. Just flinging bits off.
That is crazy.
It's
I
crazy.
think I'm most surprised at the water.
Yeah.
That is bonkers.
Same thought.
So that must be
Same
happening every
brain
time you
cells.
fire.
Well, if I'm further away, the wadding, sometimes I'll see it.
Ooh. This is just like a blast of gel beats out the back.
Like
Wow.
trailing behind. Like,
Yeah, I think as soon as it gets far enough away from the bullet where air can get back in, it will
then
like,
it breaks up.
yeah, it'll like
That
sabot
close,
out.
Wow.
We're getting, so when we shoot our next target, we shouldn't see any wadding. It should just be a big fat bullet just smack.
Okay.
Well, the wadding caught up with the bullet because of the gel as well.
Yeah.
So that won't happen with the next target because
Yeah.
it will have accelerated away, won't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And we'll be further away.
Yeah.
Okay.
what do you want to shoot next?
What's the next
I
target?
really want to see a 1/4 pound of lead hit steel.
Oh, okay.
Should we go maybe 200,000 frames a second for that one?
Yes, I think so.
All right, I'm set to 200,000 frames a second. Thought it'd be a good idea to get the 30-06 down there again as a comparison before we send the 4-bore round down there.
Yeah, like a regular
Yeah, the 30-06 looks so tiny compared to most guns on Kentucky Ballistics.
baseline sort of.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, almost like an air rifle or something.
What it should look like.
Normal and
Yeah.
then ridiculous.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, yes. Nice. All the shrapnel hitting under it looks really cool. Ooh. Is that actually the shockwave of the bullet traveling, or was that just an artifact in the pixels? I don't know. But ooh,
I mean, 4 bores.
that is so cool every time I see it. Wow,
It
just
still
wow.
smacks that steel really hard.
Yeah, it does,
Yes.
doesn't it? It's a
And the bullet is just a pancake now, what remains of it.
proper satisfying ting.
Yeah,
How accurate can you be with this?
pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate? I would say any of the E's would be a great place to hit.
The ease,
Yeah, anywhere in that region.
I think I can do it.
I was speaking to Scott and he
Okay.
was saying that the 30-06, that this round is going to be like 14 of those in one.
Yes.
Ready!
Ready?
Let's see it. Just how big is that going to be? Ooh, up. Knocked over,
Oh, wow.
of course.
It lifted that target off the ground.
Yep.
As a comparison, my one was just like a pating.
I'm
Yes.
really curious to where I hit.
No way!
Got about where you wanted. Real close.
You did it, you
Nice.
nailed it. Look at that. Perfect.
That is
Wow.
perfect. Oh, that's gonna look great.
Hey, let's see the slow-mo. Why does that look like confetti? Just a bunch of bits. But, ooh, yep. That is just gone flying. Okay.
It seems to
Wow.
be rifling quite slowly.
Yeah, it has a slow twist.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
mean, it's basically
okay.
a ball.
Peaceful. Here it comes. The shadow will come in. There we go.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
The amount.
that
we
is
go.
amazing. That is like a meteoric impact or something. Wow. It's like the whole bullet is rippling as it's coming in contact. Wow. It's like almost behaves like a liquid at this point.
Oh, wow.
And then
The
it
amount, what's
shatters.
this?
Okay.
Is this all
Wow. And look at all this shrapnel. That's amazing.
smoke? Like, is that just all?
Lead.
It's just
turning into powder.
just powdering the lead.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got that much force. It's
Is that not paint bits as well?
just powdering.
Look at that
Okay.
frame.
It's either
I don't know.
setting it on fire or
And what's
powdering.
crazy is that's over a 1/4
And yeah, you can see like little bits of sparks
pound
like
lead.
being created
That's
as it impacts.
39 223 bullets, all hitting
Wow.
the target at one time, and they're
All hitting the same.
evaporating.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, is that a bit of wadding in there? So how about
That would be really interesting to see 39 bullets coming in. That is
That
so
looks
cool.
like a meteor hitting the
It
earth.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Doesn't it?
what
Looks
I
like
said?
a firework, but like an inverse firework.
You should get a steel target that looks like the Earth.
I'm just
Ah, yes.
so pleased right now that I was able to get that in the center of your frame.
Yeah. It was exactly where I wanted
I
it.
was like, don't
Okay.
flinch, don't flinch.
Like, could that be more central in any of the frame?
No,
pretty good. I can't believe how much it vaporized. That's wild.
Like, that is amazing.
You would think it would have chunks.
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool to see how slow it's turning.
Yeah.
Because with those rifles, the rifling has to be slower. Because if it is a faster twist, the gun will rip out of your hand.
Sure.
Because if you watch in the slow-mo, you'll see the gun torque even a little bit now.
Really?
So the bullet like rifles the gun reverse.
It will
that is
twist
interesting.
the gun out of your hands if the rifling's too fast.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I've heard of it breaking people's.
I mean, yes, it's like the Newton's second law or third law. I forget which one it is, but the equal and opposite reaction, of course.
So that's really cool to see it just slowly turning.
Yeah.
So how do you feel?
Well, I would say with the Tyrannosaur last time, I shot, and you're more likely to get like a flesh injury, like it might bruise you a little bit, feel a bit sore there. With the 4-bore, it's kind of deeper than that.
Yeah,
it's more like
behind you.
It's like bone injury, it goes through you.
More like your entire sort of bones get moved rather than just squeezing flesh. Like I don't feel sore here at all.
Bone
I thought it was
hurting
like
juice.
a Newton's cradle, like it hit you and then your shoulder blade like popped out the back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because last time your nipple almost came around the back. I think this one was your shoulder blade just coming through.
Oh yeah, your back turned into the hat from Harry Potter.
The sorting
hat.
I should have taken the top off again looking back, but I didn't think it was that bad. Like it was okay. My neck felt a bit funny afterwards because I was like flip.
Right.
And I can't believe how much it twisted with the rifling.
Right.
That was amazing, actually, to see. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Well done.
Thank you.
Join
it well.
Join us next time when we'll be stepping that up
Okay, I hope we're gonna see that next time.
significantly. Make sure you subscribe to Kentucky Ballistics and subscribe to us too, if you want.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Also, I see this punt gun versus bulletproof glass. Oh, it's the next one. Okay. Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Okay, so this part was amazing. It's one of the best things I've seen, I would say. So yes, thank you everyone for watching. I'm looking forward to more videos by the slow-mo guys in the future. Hopefully more like this. And with that, thank you. I will see you all next time. Bye bye everyone.